Hello everyone, and I know I did a planner stack video earlier this month or whatever day it was, but this is the final planner stack video. This is it. This is 100% what I know for a fact that I want to be using going into 2025. You guys are seeing this on Christmas Day, so next week, which is the 30th, which is when a lot of our planners start. A couple of these, well actually all of them except one I am in already because they started beforehand, and one of them's undated. And so I'm just going at 2025 with the system that is already working. And I will explain why I'm using a planner rather than one I was going to be using and all that good stuff. But my planner stack is essentially 2 planners and 2 are trackers. So there it is right there. All right, so we're going to get started with the smallest to the biggest. And I am just going to get into this one right here. This is a passport holder, you know, for your actual passport when you travel out of the country. And I am using a passport planner inside here. I was going to buy one because I didn't want it to be, you know, for the cover to get bent up. And I was like, wait a minute. I have a passport holder. I actually have 3 of them. But I like this one. This is a Michael Kors one. I got this maybe 2-3 years. Actually, no, longer than that. I got about 2.5-3 years ago. And it's just been sitting in my drawer because when you go through TSA and everything, you got to take the passport out. So I was like, passport holders are great when you're just storing them, but I wasn't using it for anything. And now I am using it for my on-the-go planner, which is a Simply Gilded Aura Style Annie Plans. If you got the admin box, then you probably have already seen this. And I am using this for on the go. I did decorate it for like if I was going to use it for a week or whatever. But I decided, you know, this is going to be great for on the go because it's undated. And with it being undated, that means I can just put down what day I have to leave the house or something going on. And then nothing goes to waste. I really do like this planner. And, you know, I just put some of these. I got these from Faywear, these pet tape right here. These are just absolutely gorgeous. And I don't need a whole lot of space. I just need, you know, just to put the date up there, the day and the date, and what I'm doing as I leave the house. And the only thing I did put, I did put like set trash blue can. So if there's something I have to leave the house for, I will. And then like important things that have to happen that day. But I really like this a lot better than the Day Designer. I love the Day Designer, but I was like, you know what? I need something where I know pages and days are not going to go to waste. And I wanted something a little bit smaller that I can slide into any purse, not a problem. This goes into every single purse that I have, no problem. And I really like it. There are a bunch of pockets in here. I did put some stickers in here that I knew I would use for this. I made this little pencil board that I can put behind the page to write with. And I have this little calendar, which is a printable from Sterling Ink. There's a bunch of pockets. I can easily use it as a wallet if I wanted to, but I did not want to go that route. I wanted to just keep this separate. And I mean, I still have my Motrin cover and I would use that as a wallet for a while, but then like to take it out, my card out every time I go somewhere kind of became annoying in that aspect. So I just left it, leave it as is. And I got these little date circles these are from Sadie Stickers. And I just slide them in here, and I also have like some transparent dots and transparent dates in there as well. And I just keep these together. So this is my on-the-go planner, and it's just very simple. It slides in my purse, and if I'm going somewhere, I just write that I'm going somewhere, and there's that. Next up is a planner. You guys saw a short on this, and this is the Kinboard Weeks. Got it from AliExpress. Very affordable. A great dupe for the Hobonichi if you don't want to spend the money on a Hobonichi. Kinboard is a great alternative for that because it has the same layout as the Hobonichi Weeks and everything. And I'll be using this for my doggy, for Buddy, because you guys know I've been keeping track of his training and just recently started keeping track of his sleep and his steps. And so I knew that this would be a great planner for that. A planner like this, like the Weeks, or a planner like this is a great way to track things. A lot of people use it that way. A lot of people use it for like their everyday, every week planner and everything, but it's a great tracking planner because you have the dot grid over here. And what I'm using this for is like what exercise we did for that day and his training notes or his notes on the exercise and then his training scale. And I just, you know, have this going on right here. And then I went over here and just did this, keeping it very simple, like a sticker here or there for deco, because as you guys can see, I need all of that. And I did the trading scale different over here, just trying different things to see what works, and then I can journal over here about the week and everything. But I think this is going to work really, really well for his training. I keep track of, you know, my walks and my sleep and all of that so I can keep track of my health. And I think it's important for me, I only can speak for myself, to keep track of that stuff for my dog. That way, if something seems off, I can make a vet appointment if need be, hopefully not. Or if we go to the vet and they ask, how is he sleeping and how is, you know, I can just refer to this. I can just throw this in my purse whenever we go to the vet, and I can say, well, you know, he's been doing this or not been doing that. And it's just something I can keep as a reference. And this is going to work out really, really well. This planner is very affordable. It's a really pretty color. And that is going to be for my dog. Next up is a planner. I'm not going to flip through too much. This is the Hobonichi Techo. As you guys know, I've been using this as my journal, so you're not really going to see it ever. It's just in here because I'm already using it. I will be taking it into 2025. It is the spring edition, which means it started in April of 2024 and it goes to March of 2025. But once the end of March gets here, I'm just going to go to April and just redate it and just continue on. And I got this for 50% off on Amazon. And since it goes all the way until I started using, when did I start using this? Let's see. I started using this like late October. I'm trying to see because I'm hiding pages because it's my journal. You know, I started using this October 13th. And so this is like what a blank page looks like. And this, you know, when it gets to be like close to October, I'm pretty sure Amazon will have some 50% off again. Or if not, I'll just pay the full price, whatever. If it's still going strong by that time or whatever. I really have been enjoying using this as a planner. I just use over here to mark off which day, the time of day that I journal. And I journal about my day. And I really love it for that. I think it's the right amount of space. I don't feel like I need to take up a lot of space. It's just the right amount. And I decorate in here. I don't even show my deco pages. This is something I keep just for myself. I think everyone should have something that they don't show everybody. Even with the deco, I still have more than enough room to write. I really, really do love, love, love this planner. And the cover on here is a Hobonichi cover and a Hobonichi cover on cover. I did not put these stickers on here. They're just on here with washi tape. That way, if I ever want to take them off, it doesn't ruin it. And I can use the stickers for something else. If I want to stick them with washi tape on something else, they're still there. And so I got these stickers off of like, I think Temu. Yeah, I got a bunch of fruit stickers off of Temu. And it's like how it turned out. It turned out really, really cute. And these two pins. This is the Uniball Zento, which I love. I love those pens. And this is like a Uniball P1 or something like that. Or the 1P. And so I really do. As you can see, my dog loves pens. But that is my journal right there. And then lastly, we have the Hobonichi Techo Cousin. And as you guys know, I got this to play with. I was searching video. When I got this planner, I kept searching for videos on this to see how people were using it. I knew I was going to use it as a journal. But I like seeing how people plan in their planners, even if I'm not using that way. I love to see how different people use the same planner in different ways. And because this was recommended to me with it being Hobonichi, the Hobonichi Cousin was recommended to me. And I have been obsessed with watching Hobonichi Cousin videos, how people are setting them up, how people are planning in them, what stickers people are buying. It's just, it's an obsession of mine right now. Love it. And so because I kept seeing it, I was like, you know, I kind of want one to play with. And I didn't see like a specific person. I saw a bunch of people with this planner because a lot of people have it, which is perfectly fine. And I was like, I want to play with one because it's just in my face. And I got one and I knew the daily pages would work with my daughter's school schedule and in all of my daily tasks. So it's been working out perfect for that. I started using this December 2nd and still going. And I love, love, love it. And as you guys can see, there's deco in here. It's decoed all the way until like, because you guys know, I go a little deco happy. It's decorated all the way until January 12th. And I've just stopped for now, And I really have been enjoying it, and I have the weeklies decorated for a good minute. I have the weeklies decorated, I think, up until January. No, like the first week of February. Yeah, like January 27th is where I stopped, and I haven't put anything down. But yeah, it's decorated quite a bit. And as you can see, I keep the deco pretty minimal in here. I don't go overboard. I don't put like really like full box. I don't full box it up with kits or anything like that, as you guys can see. I keep it very simple. This is when I started using it. But I have really been enjoying it, and this is the most content I've been with a planner in a really long time, which is why I know this is going to work great as my catch-all. Okay, so you might be wondering what happened to the Planner Envy. I still have the Planner Envy. The Planner Envy is sitting on my desk right now. The main reason I am using this over the Planner Envy, there's nothing wrong with the Planner Envy planner. Absolutely nothing wrong with that planner at all. I'm just in a space where this planner is the perfect size for me for a catch-all. One, I don't need all the space. If you look at like my plans and everything, I still have more than enough space to decorate and plan. I don't need a whole lot of space. I really don't. I love the way the Planner Envy is laid out. I love the way, you know, how you have a bunch of space deco. I just think it's way too much space, a little overwhelming with the amount of space in there. And I really just love this. Like, this was last week, and as you guys can see, I still have a lot of space left over to write. And even though right here, you know, there's a lot going on, there's still some white space. So I figured the Planner Envy, as great as it is, even though I've decoed it up, I don't have any regrets. And I'm not a person that makes myself use a planner just because I paid for it. I only speak for myself. Just because I buy a planner, I don't make myself use that planner just because I bought it. I am not going to make myself miserable or do something that seems like a chore when I don't have to do it. So as of now, I'm just going to use this as my catch-all. Not to say I will never jump in the Planner Envy for a week and play with it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, as of now, this is going to be my catch-all planner, and I am completely content with that. I am perfectly fine with using this as my catch-all. I am enjoying using it. I love opening it up every single day, multiple times a day, to see what's going on, checking out things in my planner. Every day is different. A lot of my days are predictable, and sometimes they're not. Things get thrown in. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta make a phone, like something I didn't know was gonna pop up. And so, you know, that's why I love having the dailies in here, right? And so yeah, this is when the dailies start. That's why I love having the dailies in here, because I have more than enough space, like I showed you guys, to write down my daughter's schedule. I just do it next to the hour up here, and more than enough room for all of my daily tasks. Not a problem. And, you know, when the summer gets here for my daughter, you know, I'll have even more room, and I'll just go back into it when school starts back. But as of now, the Hobonichi Cousin is going to be my catch-all. Something about the Chamoy River paper. I'm telling y'all, I love the paper. I didn't think I would, but I really, really do love it. And I just love the Hobonichi layout, and love the size of the planner. I think this is the perfect size as a catch-all. I know a lot of people love like the B6 size planners, and even the you know, the A6s, like the Hobonichi Techo, but this size as a catch-all, I love it. I love the fact that it has the dailies in here, because I don't have to use a separate daily planner. I can do a whole lot in here. And so with that said, as you guys saw my Planner Envy setup where I had the page for content planning, and I was like, well, I don't have a content page. I just put my videos on my monthly. This is for January. This is some washi tape my friend Brittany sent me, and these are Planner Envy stickers, and I just bought a couple of Planner Envy kits, and they'll just go in here, not a problem. And I just have like videos that are going up, and I don't really know what's going on in January as far as appointments, and well, I have an eye appointment. For those who know, I wear glasses, and I have like some paydays down and whatnot. So yeah, I'm not really losing anything by giving up the Planner Envy for the time being, but I just really, really am enjoying this. And I think if you are enjoying a planner, continue to use it. If you find yourself questioning whether or not you're going to use a planner, then don't use it. You know, I think you should be 100%, and just with anything in life, I think you should be 100% into the planner that you're using to continue to use it. If you're feeling bored with it, stop using it, put it away for a little bit. If you're not sure about it, then don't use it. Don't use it. You don't, just because, I don't care. I did a video on it. Just because you did a video on it, it's nothing is set in stone. You didn't sign a contract saying you're going to use this planner. But yeah, that is my planner lineup. Very simple, you guys. Very, very simple. That's it. That is my planner stack. And I am very happy with this planner stack. I could not, there's nothing I would change. Like this stack right here, I'm very satisfied with it and everything. And so, yeah. All right, there it is right there. Let's get this ready for a thumbnail. All right, there it is right there. And I am going to get out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Bye.